Absolutely, we've got to stop making up people's minds for them. What do I mean by that? I'm sure if you're in networking, you probably feel like, and I'll tell you, I confess, I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character. I feel like I'm a pretty good reader of people. And I bet you feel that way about yourself too. As a matter of fact, psychology is something that I studied a little bit in college, and most of us as human beings, we tend to think that we read other people better than the average bear. We figure we're good at reading people, and we figure we're good at discerning people's thoughts and personalities and that kind of thing. And so what that means is a lot of the times before we even talk with somebody, meet with somebody, show them our presentation, videos, whatever it is you do in your business to grow your networking business, a lot of times before the meeting, we've already decided and predetermined in our minds where people are. We think, oh, that person's they're going to want to come in as a business member. That person's going to be a great customer. We can solve this problem for them. They'll want to be a customer. That person, they're just a friend. They're just a good family member, and they're just coming to do me a favor, and they're going to show up, and they're not going to become a customer or anything. So I already know that, but I'm glad they're showing up. We'll start to have those thoughts and determine for that person where they're at. And what happens is we don't even realize it, but we put that in our subconscious, and then during the time that we're meeting with that person, we are projecting in our posture what it is that we've already decided for them. And sometimes people will follow that. Sometimes they won't, but sometimes people will follow that. And what that means is if you've decided for somebody that they're not a customer, you've already decided that for them, and that's in the back of your mind as you speak with them, as you show them the presentation, and as you move to collecting their decision. You may guide them towards that when in reality, they were totally open to being a customer or even joining your business. Now, I'll just give you a couple quick examples to kind of drive the point home. So I attend my team members' meetings a lot just to show support. And in my own meetings, I've seen this where I make the mistake of, or one of my team members makes the mistake of, I guess I'd say pigeonholing somebody and deciding where they're at. And then all of a sudden, poof, we're just blown out of the water when somebody that showed up that was a friend doing us a favor and we're like, they're not going to be interested. All of a sudden they're like, so if I wanted to get involved in this, what's that look like? How much is my initial investment, and what am I going to have to do? What kind of habits am I going to have to develop? How can I be successful in this? And then I'm just blown away, or my team member is just blown away that all of a sudden we've got somebody interested in the business when the whole time we thought they were going to show up and walk out the door, and not even be a customer, not even join the business. So don't make up their mind for them. Now, on the other hand, if you have somebody come that's open-minded and you've already decided for them that they're going to join the business and they're thinking to themselves, I don't know, I'm a little bit skeptical. I think I'm going to come in here. If I like what I see, maybe I'll want to try these products. And then maybe down the road, I'll want to join the business. And you project on them that you've already decided that this is just the perfect fit. It's going to change their life. And this business is everything they've ever hoped for. And you project that, you may push them away. And you may be really surprised when somebody who was a promising potential business member walks out the door and says, absolutely no thanks.